We all have dreams, goals, and desires that we long to achieve. But so often we find ourselves trapped in the mindset that the perfect moment is just around the corner. Once I have this, we say, or once I get that, then I'll be ready. We hold ourselves back, waiting for circumstances to align perfectly. But here's the truth: the perfect moment is not some distant point in time waiting to arrive. The perfect moment is now. The reason we wait for the perfect moment is that we believe something has to change outside of us for us to feel ready. We wait for the right conditions to fall into place, for the stars to align. But what if the key to success isn't waiting for the world to change around us? What if it's about changing within? The perfect moment doesn't require a perfect situation. It requires a mindset shift. It's about deciding that now is the time. The truth is, you will never feel fully ready. There will always be doubts, obstacles, and fears. But these are not signs to wait, they are signs to act. Every step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to the life you envision. Waiting for the right moment can lead to a lifetime of hesitation. Life doesn't stop for you to catch up, it moves relentlessly forward. By waiting for the perfect moment, you may miss countless opportunities, chances to learn, to grow, and to become who you were always meant to be. It's time to realize that every moment is perfect for taking action. There's no need for the ideal conditions or perfect timing. All you need is the decision to move, to trust that with each choice you make, you are crafting your path. The moment you are in right now is as perfect as any. The courage to act today, not tomorrow, is what will propel you to where you want to go. Don't wait for something to change outside of you. Change begins from within. The time is now. The time to act is right in front of you, always waiting for your response. Perfection will never come. It's an illusion that paralyzes progress. Instead of waiting for things to be just right, begin right now with what you have. Every small action taken today moves you closer to your dream. The perfect moment is always the one you're in, as long as you choose to make it so. Success is not a distant event that happens in one grand moment. It's built piece by piece, step by step, with every choice you make. Every small decision adds up over time, creating a foundation for your bigger aspirations. Take the leap today, even if it's a tiny one. Each action, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goal. What may seem insignificant now can have an incredible impact later. Fear is not a sign to stop, it's often a signal that you're on the brink of something great. The discomfort you feel is the growing edge of your capabilities, stretching you to reach your fullest potential. Rather than retreating from fear, welcome it as a companion on your journey. Fear isn't meant to paralyze, it's meant to push you forward. The only way to conquer fear is by facing it head-on and taking bold steps toward your goals. The idea of waiting for things to line up perfectly is a trap. Life is unpredictable and perfect conditions may never come. Instead of waiting for an ideal moment, create the moment through your actions. The right conditions are not outside of you, they are within you, shaped by your determination and resilience. The perfect time for action is always in the present, not in the future. True growth happens when you step beyond the boundaries of what feels comfortable. It's easy to stay where things are familiar and safe, but that won't lead to extraordinary results. Growth is uncomfortable because it forces you to expand your limits, challenge your assumptions, and become someone new. Every step into discomfort is an invitation to evolve. Only by embracing the unknown can you achieve the greatness that lies ahead. Big transformations begin with the simplest of actions. It's easy to think that success requires monumental efforts, but often it's the small, consistent choices that lead to massive change. Every decision you make, every effort you put in, compounds over time, creating results beyond what you could have imagined. Don't underestimate the power of daily actions. Consistency is the secret ingredient that turns dreams into reality. You already possess the strength, knowledge, and resources needed to move forward. The belief that you are not enough is often the greatest barrier to success. Trusting yourself means recognizing that you have the capability to overcome obstacles and create the life you envision. Self-doubt is a natural part of the journey, but it's not a reason to stop. The more you trust in your own abilities, the more confident and capable you become. Waiting for permission to pursue your dreams is a way of putting your life on hold. No one else holds the key to your future, you do. The power to create change lies in your hands, and you don't need anyone's approval to move forward. Break free from the chains of doubt and start taking the steps that are within your control. When you act, you give yourself permission to succeed, regardless of what others may think. Your thoughts have a profound influence on your reality. What you focus on, you create more of in your life. Negative thoughts can cloud your path, while empowering beliefs can guide you towards success. Train your mind to focus on possibilities, opportunities, and solutions. A positive mindset will fuel your actions and create momentum, while a negative mindset will hold you back from achieving your full potential. Failure is not the end of the road, but rather a stepping stone on the way to success. It's through failure that you learn, adjust, and improve. Each mistake is an opportunity to refine your approach, correct your course, and try again with greater knowledge. Don't be afraid to fall short, embrace it as part of the process. The most successful people are not those who never fail, but those who keep going despite it. When life knocks you down, it doesn't mean your journey is over, it's simply a chance to rise even stronger. Every challenge faced is an opportunity to build resilience, character, and wisdom. A setback is not a defeat, but a detour that can teach you important lessons. The key is in getting back up, no matter how many times you fall. Each time you rise, you come back with more strength and determination. Your dreams are valid and achievable, but they require more than just hope, they require action. Waiting for the right time to pursue your passions only delays your progress. The perfect moment will never arrive, but you can create the perfect conditions by starting today. Success isn't about timing, it's about determination and the willingness to take that first step. The sooner you act, the sooner you'll see results. Success is not a random occurrence, it's the result of daily habits, persistent effort, and unwavering commitment. It's the small, consistent actions that compound over time and create lasting impact. Don't expect success to happen overnight, but do expect that each day of effort brings you closer to it. If you make success a habit, it will eventually become your reality. The more you show up consistently, the more success becomes inevitable. The perfect time to begin is always now. Waiting for ideal circumstances is a trap that keeps you stuck in the future instead of in the present. Life will never align perfectly, and that's okay, it's part of the process. What matters most is the decision to act now, no matter the situation. Once you begin, the journey will unfold and adapt in ways you could never have imagined. Embracing uncertainty is one of the most powerful decisions you can make. The unknown is where the greatest opportunities and growth lie. It's easy to fear what we don't understand, but embracing the unknown with curiosity and excitement opens up new possibilities. Change is inevitable, and the unknown is not something to fear, but something to explore. By stepping into the unknown, you unlock the potential for amazing new experiences. Your potential is boundless, but it requires you to believe in it fully. The only limitations you face are the ones you place on yourself. The more you push beyond what you think is possible, the more you will discover new abilities and strengths. Don't let self-doubt define your future. You are capable of achieving far more than you can imagine, but first you must believe in your own limitless potential. Stop waiting for validation from others. You are the only person who needs to approve of your dreams and your path. Waiting for someone else to give you permission to succeed only keeps you stuck. You don't need anyone's approval to take action or to move forward with your vision. Take ownership of your dreams and go after them with conviction, without needing anyone else's approval. What you think about shapes what you believe, and what you believe shapes your reality. If you fill your mind with doubts and negative beliefs, you'll find it harder to move forward. But when you focus on positive thoughts, you begin to see possibilities, solutions, and opportunities. Choose thoughts that empower you and fuel your journey towards success. Your mindset is the foundation of everything you do and create. Every day is an opportunity to reinvent yourself. You don't need to wait for a new year, a birthday, or a big event to make changes in your life. Each moment holds the potential to start fresh, to leave the past behind, and to step into a new version of yourself. What matters most is not your past mistakes, but the actions you take today to create the future you desire. Make today the first day of the rest of your life. The past may have shaped who you are, but it doesn't have to determine your future. You have the power to break free from old patterns, limiting beliefs, and past experiences that no longer serve you. Your future is created by the decisions you make today, not by what happened yesterday. Focus on the present and what you can do now to build the life you want. The past is a lesson, not a life sentence. If you want to know your future, look at your present actions. Your future is not a mystery, it is created by the choices you make today. You are in control of what happens next, and every action you take either propels you toward your dreams or pulls you away from them. Take full responsibility for your future by acting now with intention and purpose. The power to shape your destiny lies in the present. Challenges are not obstacles, they are opportunities in disguise. Each challenge is a chance to become stronger, wiser, and more resilient. When you encounter difficulties, instead of avoiding them, approach them with curiosity and a willingness to learn. You have everything you need to overcome the challenges in your path. The key to success is not avoiding hardship, but embracing it and growing through it. Even the smallest beginning can lead to the greatest accomplishments. The first step is often the hardest, but once you take it, the rest of the journey unfolds naturally. Don't wait for everything to be perfect before starting, just take action with what you have right now. Every major success story began with a small, seemingly insignificant effort. Remember that great things often have humble beginnings. Confidence comes through action. The more you act, the more you'll believe in your ability to succeed. It's easy to feel unsure when you're standing still, but when you take action, no matter how small, it builds confidence and momentum. Confidence doesn't come from waiting for the perfect moment, it comes from showing up, taking the first step, and then the next. Each action, no matter how simple, strengthens your belief in yourself. Procrastination only leads to regret. The more you delay, the more opportunities pass you by. The longer you wait, the harder it becomes to take that first step. Instead of putting things off, take immediate action, even if it's just a small one. Every action, no matter how insignificant, takes you one step closer to your goal. Don't let procrastination keep you from achieving your dreams. The fear of failure often keeps us from even trying. But failure isn't the end, it's simply a learning experience. Each setback teaches us something valuable about what didn't work, allowing us to improve for the future. The greatest success stories are built on a foundation of mistakes and adjustments. The key to thriving is not in avoiding failure, but in learning from it and using it as fuel for future victories. Every failure brings you closer to finding the right path. Success is not a moment in time, but a series of efforts that compound over days, months, and years. It's easy to be discouraged when you don't see immediate results, but persistence is what separates those who succeed from those who give up. Every day of hard work, even when it seems small or unnoticed, builds toward something greater. Stick to your efforts even when progress feels slow. Every small victory counts toward the ultimate success. Consistency is your most reliable ally in reaching your goals. Perfection is often an excuse to delay action. Waiting for the perfect conditions means waiting forever, because the perfect moment is a myth. Embrace imperfection and take action anyway. The idea that everything must be flawless before you start is holding you back from the life you're capable of. It's not about waiting for things to be perfect. It's about moving forward despite imperfections, learning as you go. Life doesn't wait for you to catch up, it moves on regardless of your readiness. If you want to keep pace, you must move now, even if you don't feel fully prepared. Preparation doesn't come from waiting, it comes from acting, making mistakes, and learning as you go. Every moment you wait is a moment lost, and life continues its course, leaving opportunities behind. Don't wait for everything to be lined up perfectly. Make your move and learn along the way. Procrastination feeds on fear, doubt, and uncertainty. The more you put things off, the more overwhelming the task becomes. Every time you delay, the fear of starting grows, and it becomes easier to avoid the work. The key to overcoming procrastination is starting even if you don't feel ready. Once you take the first step, the weight of procrastination begins to lift, and the path ahead becomes clearer. It's not enough to dream, you must also act on those dreams with conviction. Dreams without action are just wishful thinking, and they'll remain that way unless you take steps to make them real. Action is the bridge that turns your vision into reality. Even if the path is unclear, take the first step, and the rest of the journey will unfold. The true power lies in what you do after you dream, not just in the dreaming itself. The road to success is rarely a straight line. Often it's a winding path full of unexpected turns, detours, and obstacles. But these challenges are part of the process, teaching you valuable lessons and building resilience. Each twist in the road may lead you to new opportunities you would have missed otherwise. Embrace the journey with all its imperfections, knowing that each moment is a crucial part of your growth. Success isn't about having everything figured out before you begin. It's about starting even when things are unclear. The act of doing is what clears the fog of uncertainty and reveals your next steps. You don't need all the answers up front. What matters is having the courage to move forward with the little you know. Trust that each step you take will bring you closer to the clarity you seek. Growth is never a one-time event, it's a continuous process. You don't suddenly become successful overnight, nor do you reach a point where you stop growing. Every day brings new opportunities to learn, adapt, and improve. Whether you're overcoming obstacles or refining your skills, each experience contributes to your overall growth. Embrace the journey of becoming better, knowing that every day is a chance to evolve. Success is often the result of relentless persistence in the face of adversity. When things get tough, it's easy to feel like quitting is the best option. But success rarely comes to those who give up. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is the ability to keep going despite the challenges. With every challenge faced, you gain strength, resilience, and a deeper understanding of what it takes to reach your goal. Keep pushing forward. Success is the reward for perseverance. The path to your dreams may not always be straightforward, but that doesn't mean it's not worth pursuing. There will be times when it seems like the obstacles are too great and the road too long. But the people who achieve great things are the ones who don't give up when things get hard. Trust that each difficulty is part of the process, and with determination you will eventually reach your destination. The challenges are simply stepping stones to the success waiting for you. Trusting yourself is the foundation of any successful journey. When you believe in your own abilities, you can face challenges with confidence and clarity. Doubt is natural, but it's not an excuse to hold back. You have everything you need to succeed, even if you don't yet recognize it. When you trust yourself, you allow your true potential to unfold and guide you toward your goals. The journey toward your goals is personal, and comparing your progress to others will only hold you back. Everyone moves at their own pace, and the circumstances you face are unique to you. It's easy to feel discouraged when you see others achieving success, but your journey is yours alone. Focus on your progress and celebrate the small wins along the way. What matters most is that you're moving forward, regardless of how fast others may seem to be moving. Every action you take today is an investment in your future. What you do now lays the foundation for what you'll be able to achieve later. Don't wait for a better time or more resources. The time to start is now. The results you desire come from consistent effort and determination, not from waiting for perfect circumstances. What you do today has the power to shape your tomorrow, so make each action count. The only person who can limit your success is you. Your potential is boundless, and the only thing standing between you and your dreams is the belief that you can achieve them. The limits you perceive are often self-imposed, created by doubts or fears. Break free from these limitations and realize that you have everything within you to achieve whatever you desire. Your future is not determined by external forces, but by your belief in your own potential. Every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. It's easy to feel like nothing is happening when the results don't appear right away, but trust that every effort adds up over time. Success is a process, and sometimes it's the unseen work that lays the groundwork for future achievements. Keep moving, even if it's just one small step at a time. Momentum will build, and before you know it, you'll have made significant strides. Success is not an event, but a journey of continual learning, growth, and improvement. There's no finish line in personal development. Every step is a new opportunity to challenge yourself and expand your abilities. When you focus on the process rather than the end result, you open yourself up to endless possibilities. Success is not about reaching a final destination, but about embracing the evolution of who you are becoming. Keep growing, keep evolving, and success will follow. The best way to make progress is by taking consistent, intentional actions. It's not about waiting for the right moment or perfect conditions. It's about showing up every day and doing what you can. Even if the steps are small, each one brings you closer to your goal. Progress doesn't happen in giant leaps, but through steady, focused effort. Every day is an opportunity to move closer to what you want, so make the most of it. You are not defined by your mistakes, but by how you respond to them. Everyone makes errors, but those who succeed are the ones who learn from them and move forward. Don't let your past missteps hold you back from achieving your potential. Each mistake is a lesson that teaches you how to do better next time. Embrace your mistakes as valuable lessons on the path to success. Don't wait for someone else to tell you what to do or how to live. You have the power to define your own path and make your own decisions. Waiting for permission only delays your progress and holds you back from living the life you want. Take control of your future by making bold decisions, even if they scare you. Your life is yours to create, so take action and live it on your own terms. Change begins with the decision to take the first step, no matter how small. It's easy to become overwhelmed by the magnitude of a goal, but every great achievement starts with a single, deliberate action. The process of change can feel slow, but each step brings you closer to the life you want. You don't need to see the entire path ahead, just take the first step, and the rest will follow. Action creates momentum, and momentum drives change. Your journey is uniquely yours, and there's no need to compare it to anyone else's. Everyone's path is different, shaped by their own experiences, challenges, and opportunities. Focusing on your own progress will help you avoid unnecessary distractions and keep you moving forward. Celebrate your own victories, no matter how small they may seem, and stay focused on your personal growth. Your journey is about your evolution, not someone else's. True success comes from taking consistent action, even when things don't seem to be progressing. Results don't always come immediately, but that doesn't mean your efforts are wasted. Each action, no matter how small, is a building block for the success that's to come. Be patient and trust the process, knowing that every step you take is moving you closer to your goal.